In the ancient village of OMONI, children were welcomed with drums, songs, and palm wine. But on one unforgettable morning, a child arrived with silence. When the baby boy was born, the midwife dropped him. Not because he was ugly. Not because he was weak. But because his body was covered with strange marks, curved lines, circles, and symbols that looked like stories written by fire. The baby stretched, yawned, and cried like any normal child. But the people screamed like they had seen death. "Oh! This one came with subtitles on his body," one woman shouted. Another man squinted his eyes and said, "Is he a child or a village notice board?" Even in fear, the village found a way to joke, because laughter was their shield against what they did not understand. But the elders did not laugh. They gathered under the old Iroko tree, their faces serious, their voices heavy. "This child carries marks of the forest," the chief said. "Such children either become great blessings or great disasters." The problem was simple. The village was tired of disasters. So they chose fear. The boy's mother begged until her knees bled. "He is my son." The marks did not stop him from crying. "Let him stay." But the elders shook their heads. "When a goat is born with horns too early, it brings trouble," one elder said wisely, though nobody could explain how. At night, when the moon hid its face, the men carried the child into the forest. One of them hesitated. "What if the boy grows and comes back to punish us?" Another laughed nervously. "If he survives the forest, then he deserves revenge." They left him there. No food. No name. No blessing. Only marks and destiny. The forest did not treat him like humans did. A monkey once stole the little food he managed to find. When the boy cried, the monkey returned it, after biting half. "That is forest tax," the wind seemed to say. An old hunter spirit watched him and laughed. "So humans threw you away. Don't worry. They throw away gold often." As the boy grew, he talked to trees, argued with birds, and practiced fighting with shadows. Sometimes he laughed at his own life. "So I was born in a family," he said once, "but the forest adopted me without ceremony. No palm wine, no music. Very rude." The marks on his body glowed whenever danger came. When wild animals attacked, they froze. When rain came, it avoided him like it owed him money. The boy learned something important early. Life can be painful, but laughter makes pain lighter. Years passed. The village forgot the child. They forgot the mother who cried herself into silence. They forgot the night of shame. Until war came. A cruel kingdom from the east attacked, burning farms and capturing young men. The warriors of OMONI fought bravely, but bravery without wisdom is just fast death. The elders called meetings. Where are our gods? Why is this happening? Who offended the ancestors? One man whispered, joking to hide fear. Maybe the forest child we abandoned is angry. Nobody laughed. On the night the enemy planned their final attack, the forest opened its mouth. A man stepped out. Tall. Calm. Marked. The villagers froze. It's him. The bad sign. Someone fainted. Someone prayed. Someone tried to run but remembered their legs were not registered for speed. When the enemy arrived, the marked man walked forward. He fought with skill, not rage. He fought with laughter, not hatred. When arrows missed him, he smiled. When swords broke, he joked. Please sharpen this well next time. By morning, the war was over. The enemy fled. The village was saved. The elders knelt. His parents cried. You abandoned me because I was different, the man said softly. But difference is not a curse. It is only misunderstood power. He looked around the village and added, smiling. You people fear what you don't understand. Then later you worship it. The village laughed through tears. The final lesson. The marked man did not stay. I belong to the forest now, he said. But I came to remind you of something. He raised his hand, and the marks glowed one last time. Never destroy what you do not understand. Never laugh at what you fear. And never throw away a child because he is different. Because destiny has a strange sense of humor. He disappeared into the forest. And from that day, whenever a child was born different, the elders would say, "Careful. That one might be our future savior."